So too is Virgil van Dijk making his debut.
Two extremes here, coaches. Sam Allardyce thinks the clean sheets and defensive side of the game. Jurgen Klopp's teams are...
It does. Yeah,
They're not going to.
Everton will be as cautious as ever on that.
They will.
Or they're cautious as ever under Sam Allardyce.
A lot of quality there. Lallana, nice to see him back.
Concerns when you look at a front three, it's not as potent as a Liverpool front three. But
yeah, but the first thing for Everton is always keep it tight and then see what we can then nick from there. Liverpool, it's
off and running. Chan beaten to it. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
That's a strong challenge. He's going to surely get a yellow card for that, Wayne Rooney. Really madly. He's going to have to make a decision here.
Well, that's what I say about the head not being totally in control here. He cares so much about matches like this when he's playing for Everton. And he does daft things, and I mean, we've seen that. He's an FA Cup winners level in his time with Manchester City. It was not really pressed, and might have come up with a better shot than that. Scored a superb goal in Liverpool's last game at Burnley.
Just does it far too wide here. Picks up the ball, goes at Schneiderlin. He's looking to play a 1-2 with somebody to start with, but no one was there. Firmino gone the other way. There's someone who has settled right in.
And how? Not mustered too much, Liverpool, but Milner nearly did then.
You can see exactly what he was trying to do. He was drifted to that far post. Known as it is with the crossfield ball. You see that Junjo Kenny was tucked in. He's trying to bend it with his right foot on the volley into that far corner. Doesn't get the bend he's looking for. I think Lallana would have been offside.
There's your right-footed left-back. Lovely take by Lallana. He needed a bit of persistence as well. Mane hit it with his left foot and went for power.
He's drifted infield more often than staying wide. A bit of play from Lallana, setting up Mane. He hit one with his right foot, which was well wide. This one slicing across it slightly. What's happened now? He runs as well.
He's getting into the game now, Adam Lallana, and down he goes. Mane, penalty given. A penalty in the Merseyside derby. Adam Lallana starting to get his game together, and in the end his turn here. And Holgate grabbing on. Penalty, missed 3 penalties this season. Milner, the culprit once, but he scores here. Cool as you like. And it's a step towards the 4th round of the FA Cup for Jurgen Klopp. A belated birthday present, a goal on a big night. For Holgate, though, on the other end of the story.
And he waits, I think, for Pickford to go.
Van Dijk, not helped by one of his new teammates. It's a missed kick, and Firmino coming out to remonstrate with Holgate. And well, this is reminiscent of past derbies. There's been a lot of red cards in this fixture, whether it's been League or Cup.
Well, Holgate was silly, wasn't he, to push Firmino over the side of the field and into the crowd, but I think somebody said something to Holgate which he's not happy about.
Well, the player is having a torrid 5 minutes here. Robertson's cross on the run is excellent. Oxlade-Chamberlain trying to get into the right place.
And Robertson's got a brilliant left foot. Martina just steps across Oxlade-Chamberlain at the last minute.
At half-time, it's Liverpool 1, Everton in trouble here at Anfield again, 0.
I can see why the penalty was given. If I was Sam Allardyce, I'd be disappointed. I don't. It was a scintillating Liverpool performance in that first half. The goal came at the right time for them.
No, I think they've been feeling
quite so much of that. There was a great player and a great manager of Liverpool.
nicely done to Rooney. It's a cross that might have had Calvert-Lewin's name on it. Couldn't quite get the contact that Everton needed.
Well, I thought when the cross first came in, Karius would come out and just deal with it. Robertson does really well at the far post. You might have thought the goalkeeper was coming as well. He starts to come.
Rather tackled his way out of the derby. Mane, full cry. Liverpool must feel that a second goal will settle it. Whipped in by James. Free header for Joe Gomez, which he couldn't convert. That could have been game, set and match even this early in the second half.
Well, at one point he was being marked by Jagielka. Nobody was marking him. The 4 versus 3, just runs round the back. Jagielka went with the run to the near.
Liverpool should be 2-0 up, and they might get that second goal here. Lallana looked as though he was winning the race, but he took the shot rather than take extra touches, and he couldn't quite find the firepower that would have cemented Liverpool's position.
It's a really good ball for him. I think a fully fit player that's played a little while would score here. Jagielka was struggling to get back. He just was tough, but once he was there, he must have just been struggling slightly.
Here's Balassi, who started the evening so well and didn't get the supply he was receiving early on.
Against Milner on this occasion, good bit of skill. First time we've seen
the mix in the middle. Karius, well, I was going to in the middle. It's awkward for Pickford. Here's Robertson, who's done superbly, as has Pickford. Mind was made up there. The way Sigurdsson went to ground.
Here is that save again. Good play from Robertson, goes past Balassi. And he tries to get it high into that near post. Good positioning from Pickford.
It needed saving. Moves, and here they are in this showpiece FA Cup third round tie, playing a big part in it.
Usually bad for the managers, but Marco Silva went from a relegated club to a team halfway up the division, the Premier League.
A booking for McCarthy. It's a little bit wild on Milner.
He's been on the edge.
And getting relegated a couple of days later. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain, chance for Liverpool again. They can't just nail down this second goal again.
We saw Robertson go for goal from a similar position on the other side of the field. Cut back wasn't really on. Really good defending from Kenny. I knew that Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Exciting team, and they're looking to be exciting from this ball in. And Van Dijk! Is he tonight?
What a chance he had from the set play. Gets in between the 2 defenders, gives Holgate a little shove in the back as well, but once he gets there, either side of the goalkeeper would have been a problem for
Kenny. Kids trying to hit back for Everton here. It's another one where Calvert-Lewin is looking at the referee in the same penalty area where he got a decision a month ago.
Well, think of Azpilicueta to Morata. That time it was Kenny for Calvert-Lewin. He's up against Gomez, who was on the wrong side, and
almost taking Mane's space. Mane goes on, and he thought he was away from Holgate. And there was just taking that extra second to try and eye up where to put the cut back.
Big decision by Holgate to make a challenge here. If he gets this wrong, it's a good challenge, an excellent challenge from him.
In here on the counter-attack. Oh, they are! It's brilliant placement from Gylfi Sigurdsson. The right man in the right place with absolutely the right technique. Everton equalise at Anfield, as they did in the league game. Placed to perfection.
Well, That was a counter-attacking goal of the highest quality. Started here by Balassi, shows good strength, plays the right ball. Just see the midfield run as well. Nati, here's the counter-attack again. Lallana beaten by Balassi. Nati and Balassi have a little tumble there. Referee allowed play to go on. Lookman does well. There was where he missed the opportunity, I thought, to shoot, but the ball that he rolls into Sigurdsson just allows him to keep his eye on the ball. He doesn't have to worry about anything there.
Taken by Chamberlain. And it falls for Van Dijk and bounces back the wrong way, and in the end it's got away by Jagielka. Chamberlain's delivery. Oh, it's got for Firmino. He had time to size it up.
Looks as though somebody may have been able to just throw themselves at this one as it comes across.
Could have scored on his debut. Might still. And in it goes. And Van Dijk gets it. No one's remembering the earlier miss now. And Liverpool lead again. Everton seemingly on the verge of doing something special, but it might now be the same old feeling of defeat at Anfield.
Well, Pickford starts to come for this. He doesn't get any height on his jump. Wijnaldum. Robertson was caught up the field. Saw that Balassi could be a threat, but here's the goal. Nati is underneath it, doesn't get a touch. Probably gets a shout from Virgil van Dijk. Jagielka doesn't defend it well enough, gets caught underneath the ball. Holgate doesn't make an effort. And Pickford mistimed his jump, but what a goal for that man there on his debut, as we usually see from them. Still dominated the game in terms of possession and shots on target.
7 times winners, 14 times finalists of the FA Cup. Dotted, it's a very clever pass, and half asking for a penalty as it was volleyed across towards the ass by Balassi.
Good play from Lookman again, gets away from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson started to go towards the ball that allowed Balassi to get in behind him. Played the right pass, yes, couldn't quite get
Adam. Liverpool with a chance maybe to widen the margin of victory here, but no bend on it from Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Quite the player yet he was when he was playing at his best at Arsenal. I think he's still lacking that little bit of confidence for his new team. Trying to bend that with his left foot into the far corner.
On his debut, so it seems. Or does it? Because here's Balassi.
I think he made the wrong decision there. He had 2 players racing down the outside, and that's exactly what Sam Allardyce is turning to Duncan Ferguson and saying.
New hero, Virgil van Dijk, has not only made his debut tonight in a Merseyside derby, he has decided